it's like, I think it's something to do with the glamour. There's no glamour anymore. I mean, there's no Greta Garbo, and there's no, I mean, Rita Hayworth, she's later, but there's no star like that. I mean, there's nobody.
Oh, you pretty things, don't you know you're driving your marvelous, unmarvelous insane? Oh, you pretty things, don't you know you're driving your marvelous, unmarvelous insane? Let me make it plain, gotta make way for the Holy Superior. Never leave it. Don't stop now, come on. You look so sweet, you look so fine. We just haven't got a clue what to do.
The first record I remember was David Bowie's very first single, which was 1967, called Can't Help Thinking About Me, Babe, which was a very teeny popperish thing, but I really liked it at the time because that's where I was at the time. Next thing after that I saw was on a Tyrannosaurus Rex tour once, which was when he was in mine, and then after that, the next thing we heard was Space Oddity, and from there you know the story.
And it's pretty neat, always eat your meat. The dough is awful strong, let the life is in the dark. Oh no dear, you know I need some loving. Touch me. I'm only dancing. Turns me on, but don't get me wrong, I'm only dancing. Shadow love was quick and clean, life's a well from the scene. I saw you watching from the stairs, you're everyone that ever cared. Hello there, you know I need some loving. Touch me. I'm only dancing, she turns me on. But I'm only dancing, she turns me on. But don't get me wrong, I'm only dancing. I'm only dancing, she turns me on. But I'm only dancing. Put this on, white light. Well, I'm gonna turn it out of my mind. White light. Well, I should have gonna make me blind. White light. While they take me way down to my toe. White light. While I could kill me now, put this on. White light. White light. White heat. White heat.
I'd go to a Mark Bolan concert, and I'd go to a David Bowie concert, and that's about it.
Come on, you really gotta prepare your way. So come on, everything you're gonna make it, you better have something to say.
Yes, ticket holders are at the side now. We are completely full for tonight and tomorrow night. Wednesday, the 30th of August only.
That does shoot me. Yeah, who wants the big one? Roll them up.
Yeah.
Yeah, roll them up. Who wants the big one? Yeah, roll them up. Right in there, right in there. I like this. What's this on the television? Is it?
Stand trees. People follow the current pop stars, don't they? So sooner or later, the more of us wear makeup, like the baby. It's a natural thing, it's got to follow, hasn't it?
I don't know what to say, yeah, too much.
He is, isn't he?
Oh.
He's really fantastic, though, isn't
I mean...
he? He can get away with all that.
Well, you should always get away with it.
We can put it over, whereas a lot of other people doing the same thing couldn't.
Yeah.
I mean, listen, you don't have to be bent to wear makeup. I mean, it looks good, so why not wear it?
He's camp, but he's sexy, isn't he, sort of thing. Really puts it over.
No, you used to put it on a bit, you know, so, but, you know, now you can do it, you know, without anybody saying too much. Before, you know, you used to get whistled at, you know what I mean? But now it's all right, you know. I mean, you get people who look at you, but that's all. I
But
mean,
you
I
like
want people to look
it,
at you.
don't you? It's
I
good
think
to
now
be looked
it's
at.
start people thinking or queer, very different in the States. Most of their groups are more...
No, but Alice Cooper's ugly, isn't it? I mean, Dave Bowie's
that's
got a
it.
woman's face,
They're not, they
isn't he?
can't be changed, though.
This is one step further.
Well, he shot it off, isn't he, David? I mean, he sort of started it now, isn't he?
Yeah,
No, nobody's scared to walk around like that, are they? Boom.
Listen, you know
Done
you're a
it.
man, right? It doesn't matter whether you don't wear makeup or you may wear makeup. It just makes you look better, so why not wear it?
Even if you nick mine, I mean.
Yeah.
No, he's done it, hasn't he? He's broke through a barrier now, hasn't he? That's it.
All the young dudes carry the news. Boogaloo Jews carry the news. Now this looking sweet, though he dresses like a queen, he can kick like a mule. It's a real mean team. You can love.
I just came because I was mostly curious, and I really like him a lot. It's really his talent.
What do you like
Jack
about
well?
music?
I mean, it's really good. I mean, he has talent, and a lot of people, like my brother, he doesn't like him because he's gay. The music's really fantastic. It's incredibly stuff.
Yeah.
I've been getting it for a long time, like a year.
Yeah.
I don't know, I mean, like, it's really beautiful as well. And it's like the whole thing, and it's camping.
Oh, no, I couldn't tell him why. It's only filthy.
Long way.
He's got a gorgeous backside if you want it. Oh, I really go for that side. That's good. Well, I can't tell you the rest.
Go on. You've got a big shopper.
You're right, he's got a big shop. I like his costumes, his hair, his face, his body, the whole bit. He's brilliant.
It is what's happening in London right now.
Yeah.
That's the main thing.
It is so sort of original.
Original. What about sort of sexually?
It's very arousing.
Davey's the greatest, and I'll say it again. Dave's the greatest, and I'll say it again. Dave's the greatest. And I'll see him on Saturday. He was fantastic. I follow that bloke anywhere because he's the greatest. And I'll say it again, he's the greatest. And I'll say that because I think he's the greatest. What do you think, Elton?
Yeah, it's really good. You know, I've never really been influenced by anyone, but this bloke's really got it. You know, he's next to Bob Dylan, I think, with regards to songwriting. And I really think he's going to make it, you know.
It's not that I think, you know, everyone had to rave about the Beatles and all that, you know. I've never raved about anybody in my whole life. Anybody. And I really mean that. And the only bloke I've ever bought any LPs off is only Dave Bowie. I've never even bothered to buy an LP. I couldn't even afford it. But now I'm putting myself out. I don't know, just this bloke's got something that nobody else has got. And I hope he looked upon us. Because if he don't, I'll punch his head in.
Yeah.
Because he is the great, yeah.
Well, it's interesting about David, you know, because but David has changed so much and so many times in a comparatively short period of time, you know. I mean, if you listen to the stuff, the kind of music that he was making around 67, 68, there's hardly a thread that links that kind of stuff to what he's doing now, you know. So it's very interesting in that respect. You know, I mean, I think what he's doing now is amazing, and I think each step of David's has been amazing in its own way. You know.
Why did you come tonight?
Well, the most logical and pressing reason is that I got a free set of tickets from the record company. The second, more artistically viable one, was that I wanted to see David Bowie. One of the most important things about David Bowie is simply the fact that he writes excellent songs, that he's one of the few songwriters with genuine vision.
Bowie is probably more into mime and theatrics on his own admission than they are, and in a way music may, I think, in a few years be secondary to him. That he's written some amazingly good songs. So I think it's probably a sort of tightrope, and how long you'll be able to walk down it remains to be seen.
But David Bowie is brilliant. He's absolutely fantastic on stage.
Well, I've just followed him since sort of Space Odyssey. I mean, he was going before that, but my producer used to produce him anyway, did Space Odyssey, and he sort of followed him from all those albums that didn't sell, like The Man Who Stole the World, and things like that. And now he's essentially made it.
What do you think the reaction in America will be to it?
Incredible. I don't see how he can fail, because he hasn't really been over there yet, and I don't really see how he can fail. And the album's in the charts anyway, without him doing any promotion or anything. And I think it'll clean up. I hope so. He really deserves it.
What do you like most about it?
Oh, I think above all, I mean, apart from all the glamorous rubbish and all that, the music's there, and it's Ziggy Stardust is a classic album.
Oh, I'm back.